those differences are put aside for the message of equality. Different opinions about the protests come from all ages and backgrounds. Here, students have worked on many projects since the opening of the center almost 2 years ago. Students at the College of St. Rose are supporting the traditions of St. Rose sports as well as their friends. Parker's abandoned truck was found a day after dropping her twins off with Smith at his home.
I see Occupy Albany as this totally new kind of structure that can't be defined. I mean, there's no leader, there's no hierarchy.
Since October 21st, Brian Mungavin and other natives of the Capital Region, as well as visitors, have camped out protesting as part of the local Occupy Wall Street movement.
Said like everyone should be equal, nobody should be considered lower class.
For some people, the reasoning behind Occupy Albany is personal.
I'm a poor family and my mom had to, work hard to make ends meet, so I'm just here to support it.
For others, it's for the experience.
I'm into culture, and I feel like culture is the most important thing in a society.
Although the demographics and opinions of Occupy Albany are diverse, those differences are put aside for the message of equality.
It is kind of like a small community for disenfranchised people, homeless people, people who are traditionally pushed aside are coming through, and we're providing free food for them, free clothing.
Some of that help has come from donations given by supporters of the movement in the Capital Region. Those donations also make bearing winter look a lot easier for the protesters.
This wouldn't be what it is without everyone who's helped.
Caitlin Mason, St. Rose TV.
We'll never be defeated. The people will never.
My consensus is if every one of those people occupying Wall Street told me they voted, they'd have a legitimate complaint.
For the past month, protesters have come out to Wall Street calling themselves the 99%. But the message they are sending can be unclear to onlookers.
I think Occupy Wall Street is a legitimate cause. I think people are upset.
According to some Occupy Wall Street websites, the problem is the rich are getting richer while the average American suffers. Others say they are upset that corporate America promotes our political candidates instead of the people.
The problem is the media is looking for one single thing to tack on to the whole protest. The protest was never meant to have one single cause.
Different opinions about the protests come from all ages and backgrounds, but one simple action may be able to solve the people's problem.
And when you vote for the candidates that you want to have change and those people vote, then you'll get change. The occupying of Wall Street will not solve that issue.
Caitlin Mason, St. Rose TV.
Students in our Department of Communications have benefited immeasurably from the investment in what is now the William Randolph Hearst Center for Communications and Interactive Media.
Communications and music industry students, professors, and alumni gathered to thank the William Randolph Hearst Foundation in a big way for the most recent grant to the newest and all-digital building on the St. Rose campus.
This building has not only enabled every one of us as students to learn the specs of our craft, but to live it.
Here, students have worked on many projects since the opening of the center almost 2 years ago, including live music shows and other audiovisual projects for a variety of foundations.
The possibilities obviously are endless, it's been said before, because of our students' imaginations, which are extraordinary.
I'm also so grateful to work in such a beautiful facility and have access to fantastic equipment on a daily basis.
As students thanked George R. Hearst III for his generosity, Hearst was equally grateful for the students who want to achieve their goals in the communications and music industries.
I know that I'm prepared and I'm ready to send my resume out there because of the education that I've received in this building.
Caitlin Mason, St. Rose TV. The College of St. Rose women's soccer team has made the Final Four, and today they played against Armstrong Atlantic State in Pensacola, Florida. Although St. Rose students aren't with the team, they are still giving full support to their Golden Knights in St. Joe's Auditorium.
I just think that it's really cool that the school is able to show it here, so we're not all crammed into a dorm room watching it on a laptop.
Ariana Wilson, a volleyball player for St. Rose, knows what it's like to have friends cheering you on.
Well, I'm part of the volleyball team, and there's a bunch of other people here from the volleyball team, and it's great having that feeling as the athlete, knowing that you have your supporters out there. It really pumps you up and gets ready to go.
Students at the College of St. Rose are supporting the traditions of St. Rose sports as well as their friends.
For me, it's more of like a social event to go to the games. It's not so much just going there to support St. Rose, it's also going there to support my friends.
Go St. Rose! Caitlin Mason, St. Rose TV. A mother of 3 is missing after her appearance on the People's Court aired last week. 32-year-old Michelle Parker argued with her ex-fiancé Dale Smith over a $5,000 engagement ring on the television show. Parker's abandoned truck was found a day after dropping her twins off with Smith at his home. No evidence of foul play has been found. Police are still investigating.